The Ghost Festival, a significant event in Chinese culture, arrives on the 15th night of the 7th lunar month. During this festival, known as Zhongyuan Festival in Taoism and Yulanpen Festival in Buddhism, spirits of the departed are believed to roam the earth. Families perform rituals to honor their ancestors, ensuring their well-being in the afterlife. The Ghost Festival is a poignant reminder of the cyclical nature of life and death. As the living commune with the spirits of their ancestors, they acknowledge the enduring legacy of those who came before. The Ghost Festival is not a time of fear, but rather a celebration of life and remembrance. It underscores the reverence for ancestors and the belief in their continued presence in the lives of their descendants. This ancient festival continues to hold deep meaning for millions, bridging the gap between the past and the present. The Ghost Festival has ancient roots, steeped in folklore and religious beliefs. One legend tells of Mulian, a devout Buddhist monk who sought to alleviate his mother's suffering in the underworld. His filial piety moved the Buddha, who allowed the release of his mother's spirit. This act of compassion is said to have inspired the tradition of honoring deceased ancestors during the Ghost Festival. Another story connects the festival to the Taoist belief in the three treasures: the heavens, the earth, and the waters. The 7th lunar month is associated with the underworld, ruled by the deity Du. During this time, the gates of hell are said to open, allowing spirits to roam freely. The festival's roots in both Buddhism and Taoism demonstrate the syncretic nature of Chinese religious beliefs. The Ghost Festival is a time for families to pay respects to their ancestors through a variety of rituals. One of the most common practices is the offering of food and drink to the spirits. Elaborate meals are prepared and placed on altars, along with incense and joss paper. The burning of joss paper, symbolic offerings of money and goods, is believed to provide comfort and sustenance to the spirits in the afterlife. Another important ritual is the release of water lanterns. These lanterns, often shaped like lotus flowers, are adorned with messages for loved ones who have passed on. As the lanterns drift away on rivers and waterways, they carry with them the prayers and wishes of the living, symbolizing the release of sorrow and the continuation of life. Section 4. Two Paths, One Destination: Taoism and Buddhism. While both Taoism and Buddhism observe the Ghost Festival, there are subtle differences in their practices. In Taoism, the festival is primarily focused on appeasing wandering spirits and ensuring harmony between the realms of the living and the dead. Taoist rituals often involve elaborate ceremonies led by priests, known as daoshis, who act as intermediaries between the human and spirit worlds. Buddhism, on the other hand, emphasizes the importance of alleviating the suffering of all beings, including those in the afterlife. Despite these differences, both traditions share a common thread of reverence for ancestors and a belief in the interconnectedness of life and death. Section 5. A Timeless Legacy, Cultural Significance. The Ghost Festival holds immense cultural significance in Chinese society. It is a time for families to come together, honor their lineage, and reinforce the bonds of kinship. The festival's emphasis on filial piety underscores the importance of respect for elders, both living and deceased. Beyond its religious and familial aspects, the Ghost Festival also offers a unique perspective on life and death. It encourages reflection on one's own mortality and the legacies we leave behind. In a rapidly changing world, the Ghost Festival serves as a powerful reminder of tradition and cultural heritage. Section 6. Modern Observances, Bridging Past and Present. While the Ghost Festival remains deeply rooted in tradition, modern observances often blend ancient customs with contemporary practices. In many cities, large-scale public events are held, featuring traditional performances, food stalls, and lantern displays. These gatherings provide an opportunity for people to come together, celebrate their shared heritage, and learn about the significance of the festival. The rise of social media has also influenced how people observe the Ghost Festival. Many individuals now share photos and stories of their family traditions online, connecting with relatives and friends across the globe. Despite the challenges of modernization and globalization, the Ghost Festival continues to thrive in the 21st century.